Currently on the screen is another look at the life of tropical cyclone Gita, and at this point in time she's a category 5 system. Unfortunately, the news out of Tonga, it's indicating 2 lives have been lost. Tropical cyclone Gita is another one for the record books. I consider the system as being impressive. However, she's not the only one that is on the tropical radar down here in the southern hemisphere. And for Wednesday, the 14th of February, here's another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and between Nathan's main channel and the local channel here, we will continue to bring updated information. Here's another look at the life of Gita. This is another satellite view. And as mentioned, she is a category 5 system. Details coming up. And quietly listening in via a Discord call is Lee Barrett up in Scotland. And this is the latest NOAA floaters, and what does one say about her eye? Around 1800 hours my time here in Queensland, the eye was closing. It was down to 10 nautical miles. But she now has a 30 nautical mile radius eye. Sea surface temperature around 28 to 30 Celsius. And I'll bring the wind shear and the upper level divergence and 24-hour shear tendency later today, but we know that the wind shear is very strong to its south. Central pressure is 927 millibars, category 5 as mentioned, and it was located near 20.9 degrees south. Moving west-northwest at 8 knots, expected sustained winds 110 knots close to the centre. And is 174 nautical miles south of Suva, Fiji, and she's tracking west-northwest. Now here's the current service chart by the Fiji Met Office, and they have her weakening to a Cat 4 in a day or two. Here's their latest service chart, and they have it down to 9:27 west-northwest, 8 knots. Here's an imagery from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre on Gita, and you can clearly see how her eye stands out. Now, here's one model track, EPS, and there's no doubt that if she stays on that west-northwest direction, the time of the curve is going to be critical, and the cone of uncertainty, according to the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, is now over the magical 160° east line. Meteorology doesn't have anything on its website, and they can put out information right out to 170° east. Now here's a look at the Navy's NAFGEM, the NCEP, and I'm actually favouring that track. And here's the JTWCs, and you can actually see the cone of uncertainty. That's the area in green, and how close it is. There's no doubt that Norfolk Island will probably see a severe weather warning being issued. However, up there in the Northern Territory, one in place for the Daly and Tiwi parts of the Arnhem districts for heavy rainfall. This is the second tropical area that is now developing. We have a tropical low. Here's the area under the current warning. We have Invest, a 91S. The Bureau of Meteorology via the Northern Territory office has it down to 1004 millibars. Active trough extends over the top end, tropical low 1004, located overland to the southeast of Darwin, and is expected to move west or southwest during today, possibly moving over the Timor Sea later today and heading towards the Kimberley region in WA tonight or early on Thursday. Here's a look at one of the Northern Territory radars. The Bureau of Meteorology's total forecast of rain, again the rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen. This is across the next 8 days, and the area is clearly visible. It's the dark blue, purple, pink and red. And there's also a possible second low up to the north of Gulf, and I think it's 90p. Now here's a look at 91S floaters. Nathan, Jason and I, we appreciate the support to the main channel, the AU channel. Sea Service Territory is a very healthy 30 to 31 degrees Celsius. And we should see an updated position from the Northern Territory office this afternoon via their tropical cyclone 3-day outlook. And here's one possible track, and it's a GEFS.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.